All right. What's going on, boys? You can hear me, right?
Yeah,
you guys kind of hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Fantastic. Welcome. I've got basically the entire Delaware men's team here on the bench with me. Please introduce yourselves. Let me know. I assume you're coaching, right?
Yeah, I'm Coach Abrams. That's what you can
Coach
call me.
Abrams. And then, guys, let me know what's your name, what position you play, and what are you studying?
I'm Colson Hunt. I'm an outside hitter, and I'm studying biomedical engineering.
Very nice.
No one needed to know that.
I'm Ethan Hogan. I'm a middle blocker, and I am information systems major.
Very nice, boys. You just beat Colorado, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Congratulations. You've got a real interesting pool over there. I've been watching it throughout the day. You guys, Colorado's UC Santa Barbara. And who's the 1 seed playing in the pool
Ohio
next
State.
year? Ohio State.
Yeah.
So they're up there pretty high, eh? How many of you have been to nationals before?
This is my third year for club. Yeah.
Third for club, perfect.
I've been coaching them for a few years, so this is my third year too. I started when he started.
Awesome. So give me a little bit of Delaware volleyball background, because like when I was playing 6, 7, 8 years ago, I don't remember Delaware being in the top Division I, and I'm looking at you guys playing and thinking that you guys have a chance to do some damage here. So, like, tell me about what your club has been through to get to this point, probably like post-pandemic, if you've been around that one.
Yeah. So in 2017, we won in AA.
Gotcha.
And then we bumped up from there, and it was rough. And 18 and 19, obviously nothing in 20. 21, we begged and begged and begged and got bumped up again because we had the choice, and they were going to send us back down. And then last year we have our best finish in program history, and this year we're looking to
What was it,
top
21?
that one. 21, yeah.
Awesome. That's well done. So I was, you guys know who Niad Amari is, the guy who runs the NCVF?
He founded our program.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I had him on a few minutes ago, and he
Okay.
made sure to remind everybody that he founded your program.
Yeah.
But he's very proud of you guys and the sort of the growth of Delaware volleyball. He was telling me a little bit about there's some kind of history with Delaware outputting some really, really high-level players. Some guys that go play Division I, some guys that go play overseas. And Ethan, I heard about what you might be doing next. Is that correct?
Yeah. I'm transferring to Pepperdine next year for my grad school. I have 1 year. It's going to be a blast. I can't wait.
I mean,
I
you also
have a
have
great time at Delaware. I don't want to leave.
You also have to understand though that like through our program, like he had never played volleyball before, right? You had never played before.
I tried out senior year of high school for the first time. I didn't make team.
That's
and
unbelievable.
Then we had COVID first
The
year.
progress has been
so I tried
unbelievable.
out sophomore year and I made the team. Practice squad, B team, A team.
And
So
now you're going to Pep. That's insanely impressive.
You just think about like what 3 years can do.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the whole Pep coaching staff. You're in a really good spot. I'm excited for you. That's super cool. I love when college club guys get to go play at a level like that or beyond. That's sweet. Tell me about the Colorado match you just played. I was looking at that team. They scrapped. They had a lefty who put some balls away, but it looked like you guys were able to out-physical them. I saw you block touch a bunch of balls. I saw you bang a couple balls.
Yeah.
How are the boys feeling after pool play here?
Well, we went into the match thinking we're fighting for our tournament here, but we knew the other side was too. So we kind of expected the dogfight, a gritty match. And our MO this tournament has been when we are scrapping around and having fun, we're playing out of our minds. So the key was to spark the passing and the defense, and we expect the offense and the block to follow that, and that's exactly what happened. We kind of from the start, we had them reeling a little bit, and then got a little interesting in the second set with a blood stoppage, but we were able to...
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
And so maybe in the longest set we'll see here, we were able to find the energy again and close that out pretty strongly.
Okay, a little bit of everything in that.
A little bit of everything.
I was wondering what was going on over there. It was a long delay.
I think that I personally like our pool was really interesting because our first game like it was pretty close against Ohio State, and they're very highly ranked, but we both made a lot of errors. I think we started minimizing those errors as we went through.
Sort of an early morning kind
I think
of game.
that like every team would say like their first game was their worst. You play it again. Like Ohio State very much known for their good program in volleyball, but I think if we played them again, like that would be a really like strong match to watch right now.
Yeah, I'm excited to go see that one.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I would like to see that one as well. So, you as a coach, I'm always curious about programs that do have coaches versus the ones that don't. About what do you like to get up to when you guys are not playing?
So
what sort of value do you think that you can bring to the guys in between games?
So I actually
none, right? None whatsoever.
No, I can't. So
I'm
when
kidding.
I was in school, I was really into, when I played on the team, I graduated 2 years ago.
Okay.
So when I played on the team, it was all about like camaraderie when we weren't on the court, like making sure that we still had some sort of brotherhood, thinking about it in sort of a philanthropic way.
Okay.
And because on the court, like, you guys are fighting and sweating and everything, and like there are arguments that happen all the time at practices, but you guys are all one and the same. You're wearing the same jersey at the end of the day. So I think we do a great job with that. We're always getting together, doing things, especially with our girls team, which is great.
Yeah,
but
they've been playing right next to you all day. That's
yeah, which has been great. But I think like at practice, it's really great. I always try to put together things that work on everything we weren't really picking up on in the last tournament or game. And I think like the recognition both on and off the court has been something that's growing throughout the years since we've been coming to nationals, and it's definitely showing. I mean, it's really showing.
And so how do you guys, what's your feedback been so far about having played a bunch of teams from completely different places in the country who other than nationals you would probably never see? Like, you would never play Ohio State, Colorado, and UC Santa Barbara if it wasn't here. What's that been like, playing against completely different opponents from different parts of the world?
I think it's awesome because we're in the NCVF, which is, I think, the biggest
Yeah,
league.
Niad was saying you guys have like 100 teams
Yeah.
in the different little sub-regions.
So yeah, we qualified for the East Coast Championships in the conference. So there's teams from, last year we played a team from Canada and a team from Florida in pool play.
Awesome.
So it's similar to this. And this year we actually went to Michigan State for the Hardwood
Oh, you went to
Classic.
Hardwood in November? That's a good tournament.
So we went
Very
there,
good,
and we got to see some teams.
Who did we play, Wisconsin? Yeah.
And Illinois, the
Nice.
two finalists last year.
That's right.
So far this year, we have played the teams that finished first, second, third, and fourth from nationals last year.
Really?
Right.
Ohio
So-
State and UCSB
I
were in
didn't
the
even think
semis
about
last
that.
year
Yeah.
and lost, and we played Wisconsin and Illinois.
Which
at
is so
Michigan
cool
State.
because when you're fighting battles like, on the court and you're like, I can play with these guys.
100%.
Then it's like the standings you have. Like, what are we, 29th in the nation right now?
So we're somewhere
But
around
like
there,
you're
yeah.
playing like you can compete with any team in this gym, and that's the best thing you could ask for.
Well, hey, I think my last year that I was playing, we were in this very building. My team was seeded 30th, and we got all the way to the semis.
There you go, man.
So
That's awesome.
it's possible, and I love what I was watching from your whole pool. A lot of good teams, a lot of good battles, and now you have tomorrow morning one of my favorite things and also least favorite things in this tournament if you're playing in it. But as a fan, I love watching these do or die like challenge games.
challenge
Yeah.
match.
Basically
Oh my
an
gosh.
elimination game tomorrow. So you're probably going to have somebody who took second in their pool, right? Did you guys take third or second?
We took
We're probably gonna be
Third
yeah,
on
yeah.
tiebreakers, maybe?
Third for
I
sure.
don't
I
think
think it's third.
Or third straight up. Okay, so
Yeah.
so you'll get a match at like 8 or 8:30 in the morning. That's a must win.
It'll be a good one for sure. I think
Yeah.
we'll come out with the right energy too, especially like in those situations. We definitely pick up on the energy that we didn't have the day before or something like
That's
that.
a good point because you can learn from like a slow morning start the day before
Exactly.
and figure out what you need to do.
Plus, like, we're
Pass that.
exhausted. Like, we have, like, in the last 48 hours, we probably slept, like, a few because we've been traveling.
That's tough.
We had like
So-
a 15-hour travel day. That
Yeah.
was cool.
That's tough. That's tough. And what's it been like sharing this with your girls team and having them on the court right next to you? It's like one of my favorite things about the college club volleyball atmosphere is having all the guys and girls in the same place, supporting one another from the same schools, from different schools. The energy about it is pretty awesome. So what's the relationship like between your club and the girls' club?
It's very good on and off the court. We spend a lot of time together off the court, and obviously we can't practice together, but we run our tryouts like right
yeah.
up against
Very
each other.
nice.
So right from the start of the year, we start to form a relationship. Another big part of that is we're a very senior-laden team, as are they. They have a couple freshman bombers on their A team this year, but for the most part, it's mostly seniors. So over these 4 years, we've grown very close to them, and we're root for ourselves and root for them, and that's about it. So
To play on a court right next to them, too. I don't know
that
if
was
it's
cool.
just-
That hasn't
that's
happened
awesome.
before since I've been here.
That's an extremely lucky
Yeah.
break.
Right,
That-
like you
that-
turn around when you're in a timeout or they call a
And there they
timeout
are,
and you
yeah.
see them play and they get a point. It's awesome.
They just won an overtime game just now.
Yes, they did, yeah.
Colorado State, I think. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're looking pretty good. Yeah, dude, it's cool. I love coming back to this event and seeing new teams. Delaware being amazing is new to me. So I've been excited to watch you guys, both your teams, and get to know you guys a little bit. So
Yeah, it's exciting.
well done. Congrats on a good day. Go get some rest. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Eh?
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Sign off one more time. Let the people know if there's anywhere they can follow you. You guys have like a social media
yeah.
presence?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yes,
The
definitely.
Instagram is Delaware M Volleyball.
Fantastic.
Let's win cheers into that Instagram account. So.
It's a great account.
Good account,
It's
you
fun
should
to,
follow.
Fun to look at.
Absolutely.
Well, when I was playing, I was pushing real hard for everyone to start doing the whole team social media thing. All we were really able to do was create Twitter accounts and talk trash to each other on it,
Nice.
which was fun. But like everybody having an Instagram presence now, I think is awesome.
Oh, it's so much fun, yeah.
Well, boys, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We'll see you tomorrow. I'm excited
Absolutely.
to watch more Blue Hen ball, and go have a good evening, okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks for coming with us.
Roll hens.